when it's loud. I love it when it's big. You can feel it in the crowd. Come on, bang them sticks. I said I love it when it's loud. I love it when it's big. 'Cause you can feel it in the crowd. Come on, bang them sticks. The dumb drummer, sicker than the swine flu.
Hi friends, it's Bree and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I am doing some DIY room decor. I realized that my room didn't have a lot, so I kind of wanted to recreate some things that I've seen a lot on Pinterest and Tumblr. If you like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also comment down below anything else that you'd want me to DIY or recreate, or any DIY hacks that you'd like to see. And don't forget to subscribe. I make new videos every week. And let's get on into it. To create this yarn tapestry, all you're going to need is either some fabric glue or hot glue, a stick, I just got mine from my yard, a marker of any color that you prefer, some scissors to cut the yarn, some fabric, I chose 2 different types, but you can use whatever you'd like, and of course some yarn. To begin, I measured out how long I wanted my yarn to hang from my branch. As you can see, I made it way too long and I ended up cutting it afterwards. But yeah, I just folded it in half, measured it out, and I cut it. And I did this about 5 times. I can't remember how many groups of yarn I did, but as you can see here, there's 5 strings totaled and they're folded in half. And then whenever you're done cutting your yarn, you just want to loop it through, or you can tie it on. Obviously this is the easier way. But yeah, and then you just do that until you go the whole way across, or however long you want to space it out. And once you are finished, if it's too long, like I said mine was, you can trim it here. I did mine off camera. As you can see how much shorter it is now. It was so long, but I left it uneven. I like the way it looks, but you can do it in a flag shape, or I've seen it as a triangle shape, however you want it to look. Then next you're going to take your fabric and measure out how big you want it to be. I wanted mine to be just about the same size, but shorter, obviously, so you can see the yarn hanging down from below. What I like about this DIY is that you can use any type of fabric, whether it's an old shirt that you no longer wear, or maybe it got ruined. Maybe you have children and you want to make it for their nursery and you want to use your old baby blanket. It's totally up to you. The possibilities are endless. So once you cut it out to the size that you want it to be, you're just going to hot glue it, or if you have fabric glue, that could work too. I just found that hot glue worked easier and quicker. And you're just going to glue it to the top of the ties. And once that is finished, you are going to do the same thing with the second fabric, except you're going to make it a little smaller. It's totally up to you if you want to use 2 fabrics. I obviously had to because you wouldn't be able to see the words that I wrote on the floral fabric. But I just cut out this piece of burlap paper. It's almost like paper, I guess you can say. And I cut that out to the size that I wanted. I wanted to make it a little smaller just so it could look like a frame. And once again, when I got it to my desired size, I just hot glued it to the center of the floral fabric. For my quote, I just found one off of Pinterest. It just says, positive mind, positive vibes, and positive light. I chose to write this freehand, but you can use a stencil or even a transfer iron-on if you want it to look, absolutely perfect. But I mean, I didn't really care. I just tried to copy it the best that I could. I wanted to try and find a very positive and motivating quote, because this will be hanging up in my bedroom, so it's going to be one of the first things that I see before I start my day. So I wanted something that could put me in a good mood. I've seen this yarn decor all over Pinterest and Tumblr, and Urban Outfitters and Free People sell it, and I really like tapestries as well, so I figured I would put the 2 together and get the best of both worlds and put my own little twist onto it. For the Hexagon Shelf, you're going to need some glue. Again, I'm using hot glue, popsicle sticks, paint, which is optional, and of course a paintbrush if you're going to be painting. You're going to need about at least 100 popsicle sticks for this DIY. I just picked a bag up of 100. It was like $3, not even, from Michael's. But I started out by making a frame of how I want my popsicle sticks to be. And once I got the layout to how I wanted it to look, I just started hot gluing them together. I decided not to hang this on my wall, but if you were going to, I would recommend wood glue over hot glue. But since I was just putting this on my dresser, then I just decided to use the hot glue. But yeah, so after I was done painting both sides, which by the way does take a long time, so I recommend that if you did one of them painted and you don't have a lot of time, to glue them all together and to spray paint it. I feel like that would probably be a lot quicker. But after I was done painting them, like I said, on both sides, then I just glued them all together. I like the look of white wood, so I decided to paint mine white. But if you want, you can always make a couple of these and stack them on top of each other. I've seen them a lot on Pinterest where they're hanging next to each other, especially at Urban Outfitters. I think they're really cute when there's more than one. But yeah, you can do it however your little heart desires. Also, I'm not exactly sure what I should put in this. As you can see, I have my makeup chilling on it right now. But if you have any cute recommendations, then let me know down in the comments below. Okay guys, so that was the video. Like I said, I hope you liked it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, like I said, don't forget to comment down below anything else that you'd like to see from me. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!